Hi friend, and welcome back to Homestead by the Highway. My name's Carrie and I have an Azure Haul. It's actually a really small one and today happens to be the 4th of July. So yes, we picked our order up on the 4th of July. They still deliver, they are still running because the driver was already en route. So our delivery was I think 11:15 today, and then we went to Shipshewana, and that is an Amish town a little over an hour away from us, and we shopped all day. So I just got back from the flea market, but I wanted to get this done because my husband said he's going to go out and mow the lawn, and that way I can get this stuff put away. So let's get right to it. As always, Nancy sour cream. I think it's on every order I place. Once in a while I'll skip one, but Nancy sour cream, love it, love it, love it. This is $4.85 if you buy one. I think they have a 3-pack and a 6-pack price for a better discount, but I do like, love the sour cream, but we don't go through them enough to actually get through more than one at a time before it expires. This one we probably could have. This one is August 10th. Something that I've gotten before, but I don't think I got this kind, and that is honey. This is berry wild flavor honey. This is pure raw honey. It is 12 pounds. This is a lifetime supply of honey for my husband and I. There are a couple things that I want to try with honey, and it's going to take a larger quantity. So that's why I got this honey. It was $37.04 for the 12-pound container, and I left it in the bag because it had a leak. So I'm glad, A, that they put it in a separate bag, but B, I'll call Azure. They will take care of it. They are absolutely wonderful. I won't ask them to replace the whole jar because like I may have lost a couple of cups worth, maybe a cup worth. So I'll figure out what I've lost and I will just give them a call. Wonderful, wonderful company if you ever have to call their customer service. This one is new to me. I am so excited to try this. Actually should try it with you. This is Hunky June kombucha. This is pear lime nettle kombucha. I have tried a couple of kombuchas at our local farmers market, and a couple of them were really good. And one week that the same gals that I buy it from every week, that batch was woo yummy, but yeah, it tasted almost spiked to me. So I have to watch kombucha. As far as that, this was $13.33 for this one jug. So I hope I love it. I know my sister drinks kombucha as well. So I will give her a sample of this to let her try that. These came frozen. These are also new to me. These are freshly sprouted wheat everything bagels. I made my husband some breakfast bagels a week or so ago, and he was like, oh, that was the best bagel. These are not the same bagels, but I'm hoping they're just as delicious. These were $5.32 for 6 bagels. So I was really happy with that. I was looking to see whole wheat berries, organic unbleached wheat flour, organic barley malt, organic cultured wheat flour, organic minced onion, organic vinegar, organic yeast, sea salt, organic mixed garlic. You get it, everything in it is organic. They're yummy, 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 I hope. So we're gonna give those a try. They smell amazing. They actually came frozen, and we had them in a cooler, but because we were going from our drop site down to Shipshewana, they have thawed since then, which is fine because we'll eat them in the next few days or so. I'll make sandwiches and we'll have bagels and that kind of stuff. So something else that I got that I've had before is the organic green enchilada sauce. I bought one to try it and wished that I had had more. These were yummy, delicious. $10.82 for 3 of them. I think I paid like almost $5 for one before, or like $4.60 or something like that. So it was definitely a better price break to get the green 3-pack and do it that way. So I did get 3 of those. I do have some of my own green salsa verde kind of sauce that I did make, and it is good, but sometimes you just need a little something different. And we did chicken enchilada style wet burritos with these, and they were so good. Azure has come out with their own line of canned goods. They are going to move a lot of them to get glass. They just couldn't at this point, so I'm going to try them and see. To me, most of the time, canned goods are canned goods. I have had a few store brands that have been weird, and I've had store brands that were better than the brand name. So these are garbanzo beans. They're a low sodium. I was watching a bunch of videos and garbanzo beans kept coming up, so I'm sure I have something saved and tagged to use these for. I do like garbanzo beans just on my salad as well, so we'll try that on there. The other one that I got, this one I got, that was $1.65 for that 1 can of the organic low sodium garbanzo beans. The whole kernel corn, this is sweet corn. I did buy 3. We love corn. The corn is not gonna go to waste. We will use it. 3 of them were $4.95. So there was a little bit of a price break if you got 3 cans. I think if you get a case, there's another price break or whatever, but 3 is plenty for us. We love corn, but we don't eat it all the time. But it's great to have just one to pop open really quick. Azure organic sweet corn, farm fresh. Ingredients: organic sweet corn, water, and sea salt. So those are the ingredients in it, nothing extra for preservatives or anything like that. Last thing I got is not a food item. I've been trying to order this, I think, for the last 3 or 4 orders if you've seen any of my other videos. So I'm so excited to have it, but not a good season to have it because I'm gonna be busy getting stuff out of the garden, getting stuff canned and preserved up. But in the meantime, for rainy days, if we ever get any, Nourishing Traditions. This was, I think, $20.95, I believe. This is $29, and I know I didn't pay $29 for it. The cookbook that challenges the politically correct nutrition and diet dictates. I am excited. I've heard a ton of stuff about this book from other homesteaders, and the knowledge that's in this book beyond just recipes and eye-opening things, I'm excited to dig into. So it is a cookbook, yes, but it has so much more information about sprouted grain, seeds, and nuts, and those kinds of things. So I'm excited. It is massive. I am excited to get my hands on this finally. And last but not least, sometimes I opt out of getting this. Sometimes I forget to uncheck it. Azure always sends a catalog unless you check the box and say you don't want it, or they run out. I don't always get some because I place my order at the end of the month and it usually gets packed like the beginning of the next month, so it just depends. But there's always like recipes and information about their products. This is all about their canned goods there, and it does have new and on sale, but I don't know brands. I don't know how to shop like that, so that just doesn't work for me. Highlands, dry ear relief, that kind of stuff. So I did get 2 items that did not come. I had ordered some Dijon mustard that did not come, and I ordered some calendula flowers that I was pretty sure they wouldn't come, but I was gonna risk it. I put them on the order. When that happens, Azure does not charge you, so they don't owe you something. It just doesn't come and you don't pay for it, which is nice because I'm not waiting on it on the next truck or whatever. I can make plans on if I need Dijon mustard for something, I can just go and purchase some and do that. So those 2 items didn't come. So it all came in this one box except for my bagels came in a separate little box because they were frozen. Azure reuses their boxes. Half of our stop got steak fry boxes and nobody got steak fries because they would have been in the freezer, and these all came out of the cooler. So that was that. But I spent $98.93, which kind of sounds like a lot, but 37 of it was this honey and 20 of it was this book. So that's 57 of it right there. So really it's not too bad. Well, and the kombucha's not inexpensive. It's just not. So I got some big ticket items, but so it was $98.93. My shipping and handling to go from where they are in Utah, I believe, Utah to Michigan was $8.41 was my shipping cost on it, which really is not that bad. And if you price this stuff out, these I know I have in an old video where I priced them somewhere else, and I was saving almost like $1.40 a box when I got them that way. So my grand total was $107. I earned $1.90 to put towards my next Azure order. They give you Azure Cash on some items. If you look, it'll say 2 times the Azure Cash, 10 times the Azure Cash, 15 times the Azure Cash. And I've had $15 or $20 in my Azure Cash before that I've been able to apply to my order, which is nice. And so I do have that coming back this time. Yeah, I think it was $1.90. And that is it. That was my Azure haul on the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July to you if you were here in the USA. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you for letting me share our mini haul today. I knew it was going to be coming the holiday week, so I made sure it was really small because I didn't know if it would fall on the holiday or if I was going to have to leave work and go get it or what was going to happen with that. So I made sure this was a really small order. I did that intentionally. Thank you. Have a great day. And if you learned something, hit the like down below. Tell me where you're from. I had people last time from all over the country that made me so happy. So let me know where you're from and what is your weather like there? Are you getting oodles of rain or no rain? Because my garden just can't make up its mind what to do because it has been dry here. We finally got, I think, 1.5 inches of rain that we haven't had after almost 48 days or something like that, which is not the norm for Michigan. Thank you, friends. We'll talk to you soon and see you on the next video.